Hello guys, welcome to Cafero at Simplify. So we continue with our 7. Says paid 50,000 cash. So that means this amount is going to reduce, is paid 50,000 cash and received 960 from a data. That means the amount here we have debt is going to reduce by 960. That's why we come to this. And he paid 50,000. That means you first subtract the cash, but then we add on, we first subtract the 50,000, but then later we add on 960, and so you get this amount. The rest will remain unchanged because he has not sold to make any profit. Then we come to 8. Bought machinery worth 3 million shillings and paid 2 million by check and 100 by cash. So that is under number 8. When he bought machinery, for 3 million. So that means reduce this 52 million by 1 to get 51 million, and then paid uh collecting 2 million by cash. Sold both number 8 bought machinery at 3 million, paid 2 million by check. So our bank will reduce by 2 million. That's why we have 24 minus 2 get 22. Then the rest will remain unchanged. Yeah, we'll add machinery and assets down here, and then we'll add the machinery, we'll add this, and the rest will remain unchanged. So 9 says sold a quarter of the remaining stock of the goods at 3 million, collecting 2 million cash and the balance to be received later. Now that is under 9. 9 is very funny because we are having that he sold and received cash 2 million. So we get this 51 plus 2, we get 53 million. And the rest of the amount is to be received later, so the bank remains unchanged. Our stock will definitely have to reduce by a quarter. So you get a quarter times this. What you get, you subtract this minus what you get, and will remain with this stock. The debtors will increase. Why? Because some amount is to be received later, and they're telling us that sold a quarter of the remaining stock of the goods at 3 million, collecting 2 million. So that means 1 million will be received later. So that's why under debtors we are going to add 1 million from 2.55. When we add 1 million to become 3.55, then we add the machinery which we still have here. So the rest will remain unchanged. But you look at the profit. Whenever we sell, we said we make profit. So you get a quarter times the stock which we had here. After getting that one, that is the amount we're supposed to get, but you got 3 million. So you get 3 million, but you got 3 million. So that amount 3 minus the 3 million minus what you get when you multiply with the quarter, that gives us the profit. So that profit, we add it to this, to the 2.66, and so the profit increase. But when you sum this and this, should always be equal to this, then you just get to know that you're the right track. 10 says paid salaries of 25 shillings by check. So we should always remember that check is going to affect here the bank account, but our cash will remain unchanged. And also our profits will reduce, because when we pay, profits are reduced, and they will reduce by that amount, which is 25. So we remain with this. Machinery will remain unchanged, the debtors will remain unchanged, stock will remain unchanged, but bank will reduce. Then the one for 11, at Christmas he used business cash to pay a pair of shoes 700,000 for his firstborn. So we see that during Christmas, this 53 million will reduce by 700 because he bought by cash for his firstborn and and bought for a secretary phone at 150. So we get this 700 plus 110,000. Then you reduce it from this 53 million. You are left with this. After that, remember the profits here. This all that money which has been got from the business or personal use, we call it drawings. That's why we had 700 plus the 110,000, and then we subtract. So you can put here a negative to show that you're subtracting. So you get this plus this minus this, you get this. And when we add this 63 million plus the 20 million, you're supposed to get 85 point this. That's how you prove. And then finally, we're saying acquired a bank loan of 2 million, acquired a bank loan of 2 million cash to be repaid in 2 years' time. So look at the bank. Bank had 22. So when you acquire a bank loan, what happens? The bank loan increases. However, the rest remain unchanged. And that is the end of our accounting number. Go for number 1. Remember to subscribe.